Megaman X7.
Welcome everyone to a new series on Nintenoble. Wow, this game. A lot of people absolutely despise this game, but I am not one of those people. This was my first ever video game that was ever bought for me, and specifically for me. I really like this game because of nostalgia and because I don't really care about story, especially when I was like 6. And this game was just cool, and I've never played a Mega Man game up until this point. So this was my first ever one, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. But yeah, a lot of people really don't like this game because I'll even admit, this is a pretty bad Mega Man game. But I enjoy it for what it is. So, this will be a very new, a very different perspective on the game.
In the 22nd century.
For the internet, because everyone hates this game. But basically, there's this guy named Axel and this group named Red Alert. And they did a bad. This is a new character for the series, and I don't think he ever really comes back. But, how do I play this game? Yeah, it's a Mega Man X game. Oh dear. Yeah, this actually doesn't control nearly as well as I remember it controlling. Plus, I'm playing on a weird delay. That's not gonna be good. Ouchie. Oh dear. Yeah. So I figured this would be good for the, for my channel, since it's fairly short. I've beaten this game countless times, because it's a Mega Man game. Once you beat it once, you've pretty much... Oh dear. You know what's going on the whole time. But this game tried to do a weird thing of, switching from 2D to 3D at certain times. Now we're in a 3D section. I guess it kind of works for the game, but it's not too stellar. Axel's little, his gimmick, I guess, is that he can... Ouch. He can turn into other guys by holding triangle and charging up. And then they turn into one of these things. And you can become them. How cool is that? You can throw a little bomb, and throw another little bomb, and that's it. Yeah. Not too great of an ability. It's never required. And, in fact, ouch. Okay, that hurt. I'm going to die! I can't tell where the hitbox is on that thing. Come on. Okay. But yeah, the issue with it is that it has the same amount of damage output as a normal bullet. So you're sitting there holding this thing, waiting for it to go into triangle, then shooting it, and it takes you an age and a half, so we probably won't be doing it a whole lot. Oh jeez! So here is just basically a tutorial of how to shoot and change targets like this. Where is it? This one. Yeah, this is the tutorial level. It's real boring, that's why I've been kind of flying through it here. And we're done. Hooray. Now we can go in here. And that's the end of the level. So that was Axel. Don't really like him that much, so I'm probably not going to use him. But one of my favorite characters, and one of my #1 picks for Smash Bros., even though he's been deconfirmed as an assist trophy, which is very sad, is not going to be shown at the moment. Hold on, I forgot there's another cutscene here.
Phew. Somebody please.
Oh, I didn't know the game didn't tell you his name. Oops. Spoilers, his name is Axel. Who's that? Guess we'll never know. There he is! Zero!
I can't believe I'm back here again.
I absolutely love Zero. He's got a really edgy voice actor in this game, but he is a very fun character to play. He gets a double jump rather than that floating ability you saw me use earlier. And that is much more controlled and much easier to use. I wouldn't say Zero's an easier character, because he doesn't have any range, so it requires you to be up close and personal, but he's pretty dang fun. Oh yeah, and he gets a little mid-air skirt here. Ouchie. And he can do that to energy-based bullets. He can shoot them back. So yeah, I do enjoy the mobility in this game. It is fun. At least when you know how to use it. This is pretty boring. You just gotta sit here and not get hit in the air. And just kind of mash square. It wasn't that fun. And then he blows up. No, he doesn't. That's later. You gotta fight 3 of those guys, so let's get ready for that. Here's another enemy spawning area. Alright, there he goes. See, this one blows up. Boom! And now we're in a 3D section, and this is one of my least favorite ones, because enemies spawn in as fast as you reach them, and you can't see where they are. Which is just so fun. Ouch. And then we gotta fight another one of these guys, which means more mashing square, and this time, he actually can't hit us. Even though we are phasing through him. Ta-da! He's dead. Here's another top-down 3D section where enemies actually spawn on top of you. And they interrupt your jumps. Just like the old Mega Man games. And finally, we're here. Final section. Where we just mash square and jump up this thingy. And if you don't make that in time, you do get killed instantly. Like the old Mega Man games. Hey look, our friend's back.
Wait a second.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you just stand there.
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes.
That's actually a legitimately good question. I have no idea what's happening in the world right now. All I know is that this guy's here.
What's going on?
And he immediately hits you. And you have zero way of getting out of it. Isn't that fun? So yeah, I'm not gonna say that this is a good game. Because if I'm being honest with myself, it really isn't. I just am entertained by it. I enjoy it. So we jump down into the pit here. And this is where the game's gimmick kind of is explained, where you can switch between Zero and Axel. And unlike other games, you don't share a health bar. They actually have 2 separate health bars, which is nice.
So you can handle this, right? I'm Axel.
So
Call me if you need a hand.
we're not gonna switch. We might have to switch to Axel if we run out of health, but I'd rather stay Zero if I can.
Oh, this has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over.
So let's fight this guy. It's nice and entertaining. Oh dang! Okay, I'm actually out of health. Alright, Axel, could you face the guy, please? See, this is why I don't like playing Axel, because he just sits here and spams square. And that's literally his whole character. Ouch. Yeah, if you scoot 2 times too fast, he just kind of does a little roll thing. And it isn't helpful like it is in Dark Souls and other games. It's just annoying. Oh dear. This is this fun part of the game. Oh boy. Oh, come on! No, 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 no. Ouch. I got greedy. And there he goes. Oh, nope, that's just his tail. There it is. Alright, we beat that guy, whoever he was. And yeah, that's the end of the level. Very, very boring level, I will admit. Kinda sucked. But that's just the tutorial. We got, like, 9 more-ish. And every time there's one of these cutscenes,
I'm not gonna run off. So could you take this thing off?
he got arrested
Like a criminal.
or something. I think they're handcuffs.
Feel like a criminal?
Yeah, he definitely got arrested.
Okay. Maybe what I did was wrong.
What did he
but,
do?
like, we were a perfect team, don't you think?
I don't know what he did.
Kicked that big dude's butt. I thought, yeah, we would make a great.
He
combo.
thought, yeah.
Yay!
Okay. Glad that happened.
So where's X been lately?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's another thing about this game.
Sit tight. He's just
You see the
beyond-
title Megaman X7 and how X is a big dude on the cover? Yeah, you don't really get to play as X.
Here he is.
You have to... I mean, I'll explain it a little later, but you have to do a bunch of things within the levels in order to play as X. But by the time you have enough of the collectible thingies, you have to beat like half the game if you've played it perfectly. So he's pretty bad, and you have no way of upgrading him enough to actually use. So it's bad. This game's bad, but I enjoy it. Also, X is a wuss in this game. He's like, oh, violence is bad. I don't want to shoot things anymore.
I had to leave.
I'm X.
What happened as a result? That's the way it goes.
So, yeah. We're gonna play as Zero the entire game. Like, literally. I'm not switching off as Zero unless I am actually forced to. Because X is boring,
That alert changed.
and
They're no better than murderers.
Axel's
They
boring.
used me. We
Yeah.
used to only attack the bad guys, but not anymore.
This cutscene is taking 1.5 years. Good gracious.
They're going to come for Axel, no doubt.
I'm skipping this. Alright. Now we're here. The cutscene we skipped basically said that, oh, we want Axel back. Red Alert said that, which is the group of, we gotta kill him.